In October, the government in Cameroon closed 60 schools on its northern border with Nigeria. That was to protect children and staff from the frequent attacks by the extremist group Boko Haram. Now, where and when schools are open, some parents and teachers are too afraid to go. Now, one NGO has stepped in with a free school that's also safe. DW's Blaise Eyong travelled to the region where he filed this report.
19-year-old Mariamu Usman was one of the first victims of Boko Haram assault on a school in Cameroon. She was just 12 when the Islamists attacked her village, Amshidi, close to the country's northern border with Nigeria. She has not been able to return to class since.
When Boko Haram came, they warned us to never go to school again. They threatened to kill us and our families if we dared to disobey. They attacked our village and made us flee.
Thousands of kids have been forced out of school. Since 2014, Boko Haram has touched schools, kidnapped teachers and students, forcing thousands of kids from school, and shutting down some 60 institutions in the north. Mora has been a frequent target of Boko Haram attacks. This is one of the few schools that have managed to stay open. Safety is their biggest concern. Head teacher Kati Tumi says she lives in constant fear, always suspecting people walking past her school could be suicide bombers.
We're always afraid, especially because our school is not fenced. Sometimes someone walks around the school, then we teachers get very worried. We have prohibited movement through the school.
A few miles out of town, the NGO Local Youth Corner has managed to set up a makeshift school. For the past 3 years, some 100 children, all in some way affected by Boko Haram, who otherwise could not receive any education at all, have been receiving free lessons in maths, French and English.
One of the reasons why many children, many young people were enrolled in Boko Haram crisis is equally because of lack of education. So for us, it was a way, it was an alternative. And you know, children who went through trauma in a violent environment, a crisis situation and everything, they need we are not only giving them normal education and everything, we also give them psychosocial support.
For Mariamu Usman, she doesn't have the means to enroll in a school in a safer area. With her hopes of becoming a medical doctor crushed by Boko Haram, she now works as a teller with little hope of ever attending school again.